Well, good morning, world. How's it going? On this Tuesday morning, it's the 21st. It took me a minute. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. God dang it. You know, I was actually just thinking that. Overtired. Good morning, by the way. How y'all doing out there? Hope you're having a good start. We're going to help you get a good start this morning. I'm going to help you get a good start, and the Koopa Troop's going to be here for it. They're here for it. You guys are the best. How you doing? Jeff is a geek. Snatching that trophy. You guys are gotta be quicker than this man. This man is fast. Ooh. Welcome in one and all, and it's the dude. What?
Daddy, Retro 76, Retro 76.
Thank you so much, and welcome in Fudkiss for the resub hype at 64 freaking months this morning. Can we show the emote love to Mr. Fudkiss out there? Bro, thank you so freaking much. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate you being there since the beginning times when nobody, including myself, had any idea what I was doing. And I know a little more now. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Thank you so much, bro. Good morning, Fudkiss. I don't understand the daddy, but I'm just gonna leave it there. What's up, Overtired 2, by the way? Thanks for the resub love. And it says, I saw this was before the stream started. 44 months. Thanks to Wednesday's Child of Woe and many others for making this sub anniversary possible. Let's go. Thank you so much, Mr. Overtired, Wednesday's Child, Fudkiss. Good morning, Squatch. How are you doing? Good morning, world. Yeah, get those popos out. Get that cop out there. Gambit, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're reading this. Game Guy, good morning, sir. How are you doing out there? Welcome in. Starlight Bug, good morning. And Lemon Square, how are you? Yeah, we chatted a little bit off the top. I haven't had any coffee yet. I've been racing down here. You know, Baxter is never seen in the morning, says Lemon Square. And I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, that son of a gun. He will not hang out with me. I've threatened him before. Yes, I've talked to my dog like he's a human. I do that all the time. I threatened him before. I'm like, come on down here. And he looks at me and I'm like, I'm going to take you off the credits, man. I'm going to take you off the credits. You don't get credit. You're not even here. Maybe we got to do that. And we got to cut this guy out. You know what, Baxter? You've been replaced with, I don't even know. Nothing. It's just me, I guess. Yes, rock out with your cop. Out, says Overtired. I slowed down so you could understand what I was saying. You don't understand Daddy. Daddy understands you. Oh my god. Fudkiss, I love that you were in a very jovial mood. This is very nice. I love this first thing in the morning. Doing good. Perfect way to start the day. Game Guy says, welcome in. Not to compare, but Boris hung out on the stream all the time. That's true. That is true. You got a Boris emote out there?
Oh, Baxter, you are my little gentleman. I'll take you to foggy London town because
oh,
you're
Baxter. Thank you so much, Mr. Engel. I appreciate that. Good morning, Engel. I love the Baxter Biddy cheer. So what's up this morning? It looks like a hype train at 8:10 in the morning. I have a leftover part of an omelet I'm eating, if you guys want to know. I like to try to eat right before I start. That did not happen today. So sadly, I'm gonna have to eat a little bit. Thank you so much, by the way, Mr. Fudkiss. Thank you, Engel. Thank you, everybody, for all the love this morning. This is why you don't eat, because you can't talk. You may have seen some weird stuff in the schedule. You know, I'll go over the schedule stuff tonight, because our time is limited this morning. We got to get to the featured content this morning. Whoa! That's how you lose a coaster. Did you see that fall off the bottom of this? Coffee cheers. Today's featured content. It's a really cool series. This is a series of video games. If you've never heard of them, they're called, well, it's like the Cotton series. There's Cotton games. They all have the name Cotton in them. She's the main character, I believe, unless I got this wrong. But basically it's a series that's a retro series of shoot 'em up style games, and they're very anime and they're very much Japan. You know, you can tell when you're watching, which I like all those things a lot. And this series of games, I don't think I really knew much about until G to the Next Level was like, I don't know, maybe he was streaming and talking about some of them. I think that's where I found out originally about this a couple years ago, and I'm like, what is cotton? This is interesting. Well, I saw there was an opportunity out there, and I was allowed to be one of the people to review this game. So thanks to ININ for allowing me to review this game. Appreciate the key for this game. We're going to check out Rainbow Cotton. It's a game that was released for the Sega Dreamcast back in 2000, but there's a giant asterisk here. It was released in 2000 only in Japan. So they're finally bringing it to the United States and the rest of the world for the first time on Nintendo Switch, and it just dropped like a week or two ago, something like that. So it's a very recent release. First time available everywhere. Also, it's available on Switch, and the full price of the game is like 20 bucks. So is it worth it? Is it something you want to play? Let's go take a look and see. Let's go take a look and see what it's all about. This is Rainbow Cotton on the Nintendo Switch today. Let's fire it up. I know it's a shoot 'em up style game, and now a lot of them, they're just like more side scroller shoot 'em up styles, which I love the most. Oh wow, that's loud. Hold up. This is one that is actually in 3D, so you're gonna see the difference here. Again, developed for the Sega Dreamcast. Ooh, that's loud. Sorry. She said Rainbow Cotton, I'm pretty sure. So the cool thing about this is you got regular game mode. You've got retro mode, which I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to do retro mode, but do we just start with the regular mode just to see what it looks like? This is a remake of that game. So the widescreen version, the full HD version is a remake, and then you've got the old school if you wanted to play like it did in 2000. And it also has co-op, yeah. Good morning, Malsite. How's it going? If you got any questions, let me know what your thoughts or questions on it. Let's go. Good morning, Mal. How are you? I got quiet real quick. So these must be original cutscenes then. Very anime. Sounds like a Strawberry Shortcake character from the 80s. Jeff. I haven't thought about Strawberry Shortcake in a minute. Are they bold strategies? I see what you did there, by the way. I know what you did. Thank you for the hype train in effect for another 30 seconds. I love you guys. Appreciate you. There's always like these little fairy characters in games. It's very Navi-ish, isn't it? So remember, this was the Dreamcast, so it was like a big deal. You could do like full motion video clips and stuff. Regular Raji, what's up? Not decaf, that's for sure. We got caffeine here. Basically, there's bad guys, and there are these things that we want to save these willow candy things. It's like in the series. Yes, following in the proud tradition of the Philips CDI. Thanks, Overtired. Good morning. They're all like going to a swimming party, it looks like. I don't understand the outfits here. A beach party. Oh, regular Raji retro mode. Got it. Got it. It took a second. I didn't know this was this long of a cutscene. Can we get to the gameplay a little bit? It's cool. These willows are all mine. She's captured all the willows. That's Cotton. There's her main character. If you're a fan of anime, you're going to like this a lot. And if you're a fan of arcade shoot 'em ups, you're going to like it a lot, I think. It's quite the cutscene. Where's Cotton right now? Let's lure her out and catch her. Gee, I wonder how they're going to do that. What's up, Shy Guy? Good morning. How we doing? What's happening? They love full motion video. That's what we can tell you about this game. That came out on the Dreamcast. And the remake looks really good. Like the clarity of it, clearer than the Dreamcast would have done by far. But you can still tell it's definitely vintage. Good lord. How long is this? This is like watching a cartoon. This is crazy. I didn't know it was this long. I guess it's Saturday. It feels like Saturday morning cartoons here or something. Vintage or retro? What is the what do you mean? Retro. Okay, retro. I don't know. Actually, I don't even know the answer to that. Retro, yes. That's what she said? I don't know. Doing good, just working a long week. I feel that, Shy Guy. I don't like those anymore. Why is Cotton... Okay, so those are like fairies. Cotton's huge. She's like regular size. The surrounding towns are celebrating a willow festival, and you love willows, so you got to be there to get all the willow candies or whatever. That is a lot of cotton. She's large. Well, she's regular size. They're tiny. You forget. I forgot as I was watching this thing. I swear there's gameplay. I don't remember there being a cutscene like this, but maybe I might have skipped it when I first like opened it up. You know what? Actually, I did retro mode originally. Maybe that's why I didn't see the full length video here. Welcome to the anime hour. Welcome in. Yeah, that is the game. Making it through the anime. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I was just like expecting to jump right into gameplay, so I'm like I didn't know it was this long. Sorry guys. I was like, get right into the action because it's the morning, you know? We don't have a lot of time. They're gone. It's cute animation, all of it. She loves these candies. I want to pinch that candy so much. Something doesn't feel right. What's up, Shinji? It's in the castle nearby, so they must have expanded this full motion video for sure. You can get special willows in all the towns. So guess where our levels are going to be within the towns. Right? It looks like I'm watching a Japanese cartoon. You are, because this was only really... There is some game graphics right there. We're going to see some actual gameplay and game graphics. And then I want to check out that retro mode too. Oh, that's nice and smooth video there. Which button is shoot? Why? Oh, I'm horrible at riding on a broom. I'm not Harry. This is way before Harry Potter, by the way. Oh, I'm horrible. Look at this. Okay. I was like doing inverted stick here. This is kind of trippy, actually. You punk. Overtired. This is still faster gameplay than a normal stream. Punk. So it's like it's kind of a, I guess you'd call it a rail shooter. And you get on so like I'm pushing the joystick a direction, and then I'm releasing it, and it's like kind of slapping back to the middle. But it's just a different scheme to get used to. And of course when you're shooting, I don't know if there's specials or whatnot. Just trying to take down the bad guys. Also, I gotta be better at dodging those shots, don't I? That's my job, to move around like this. I like to flip my stick, says Shinji. Well, good for you. Yeah, there's probably a lot more references I'm not totally getting. You can figure those out yourselves. Damn, this is like tough. The controls are, I'm sure, good. I'm just not used to them. Music's cool. Okay. Don't get hit by a train. Wait, we're gonna follow the train? Special. I pushed like B there. I'm not sure. I'm a fan of like the shooter games, so these shmup games are cool to me. This one's a little bit different. Just this 3D perspective. Oh my gosh, the camera being like behind, you know, the broomstick. It's a little hard to get used to be honest with you, for me, but doesn't mean it's not great. Shoot some eyeballs. What do you guys think of this? It's wacky, right? I mean, it's kind of wild. It's a bit wackier than I thought it was going to be. That's not a bad thing. Special power. Come on. I have nothing? Getting destroyed by eyeballs here constantly. Oh, man. They're everywhere, dude. Those things don't die, I guess, or... Okay, hearts are good. Some of these guys I don't think you can kill. Like that guy I've never seen die. Shooting this is good. That health bar is going down. I'm getting bodied by cannon fire. Ah, look at him figuring it out. It takes a long time, but I'm figuring it out. Oh, and I hit the wall. Weird. I love it. I love it. No super shot yet? I don't know what we're shooting here. You'd think that target where it's yellow there, but I'm like, anything getting damaged, or? You gotta shoot the guy maybe, only when he pops up. There you go. God, I keep getting hit. Weird conductor gremlin guy, come back. I gotta say the HD looks really nice. Like for this being a Dreamcast remake, it looks smooth, baby. It's really smooth. And now that you're understanding the controls a little better, I think I'm getting used to them a little bit. Not playing great, but getting used to the controls. What's up, sweet treats? Good morning. Oh my god, I gotta not die. Holy crap. Everywhere, dude. Dude. Okay, cool. Ooh, good stuff. All right, we got past the first part. Good morning, sweet treats. Yo, no, yo, mama. That was interesting. You saw like a pixel version. The Willow. You eat the Willow candy and you get huge. So what does this mean? Figure this out. Figure this out. How dare you eat my Willows? Unforgivable. She's pissed, by the way. Watch out for that. She's pissed now. Liking it so far. First time seeing this. Yeah, I thought this is a really cool game to check out that I didn't know anything about. Like, I know the series, but I don't know anything about this one. And I don't really know that much about the series. I'm like familiar with. I've played one of them and I liked it. One of the, but they're side-scrolling shooters most of the time. This is cool. It's different, the 3D, but it's neat. Kind of, I'm a big fan of the uniqueness that this was a game that was available in Japan only, you know, and then they finally decided to remake it and make it easily accessible for everybody. And the remake looks nice, by the way. Oh, Raji's figuring out the controls. Watch out. Oh, I just got punched, but other than that, I was doing pretty good. They're getting more comfortable for sure. At first, it was awkward, but now it feels comfier. Hard to explain. You gotta like just play it yourself, I think, to know what I'm talking about. Oh, out of the way. There's nowhere to go. I was in the corner. Fire bad. Wow, okay. Punch too. Definitely has a bit of an like little arcade feel to it. Arcade vibes. Oh, it's got credits 5 on the bottom, whatever that means. You can't punch me, bro. Oh, God. All right. Never mind. He got me. Never mind. He got me. I'm going to win, though. You're done, Frog. Sit down, Froggy. Tea time? What is tea time? What the hell is tea time? Oh, this is wacky. I like it. Tea time, everybody. Tea time. I want the red one. Oh, what? It's like bonus round? Wow, the right here, just like the animation's so smooth, and it does it plays great on Switch. Everything definitely feels at least 60, well, probably 60 frame, not more than. That looks like an original animation. Some of these they've like scaled up. That some of them look a little. Uh-oh. Nice play, Shinji. All right, we'll get that set up.
Betty, that's ridiculous.
This time of morning? In this economy, Jeff? Yeah, I don't know, sweet treats. It was the 90s / 2000, I guess. I guess they live in a warm climate. I'm not really sure what's going on here. I do love your question, or is Overtired made a statement earlier. Who decided to call it a joystick? That's kind of a wild determination. This looks cool as hell, this level. Like, the clouds look awesome. Yes, you have to... Yes, Fudkiss, yes. Have you ever played Mickey's Speedway? No, I've not, Shy Guy. Thoughts on it? Oh, Gia's playing this tonight? That's freaking wild. See? Great minds, right? I don't understand having a smoke this early, but we're going to have a candy smoke, too. Seems like I'm getting the business for it being 8 in the morning, but we'll allow it. Hey, Google, set a timer for 15 minutes. It's candy, okay? Good morning, Octo Chris. Brand new and new on the Nintendo Switch. It's Rainbow Cotton for Nintendo Switch. You all can check out information, by the way. I have a link for you too, don't I? Let me grab that quick. Can't type. If you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching this later on YouTube, the link for all the information about Rainbow Cotton is right down in the description. You can check it out yourself, and please do check it out. Bum, bum, bada, music's good. Shut up. Okay, I can't find it. Wait. There it is. Here's a link. You want to check it out directly? There it is in your chat. Music is a jam. Let's go. Let's go. Sunglasses and a smoke before 9 a.m. means it's going to be a good day. It means I don't know what you guys are going to do to me tonight. That's what I'm scared about. If this is the energy in the morning, I'm a little afraid for Tuesday night. By the way, tonight, brand new game coming up. Another one tonight. What is tonight? Give me a second. Oh, yeah. Son of a bee. Hold on one second. My brain is not that awake to do both. Tonight, we're going to Castlevania Bloodlines on the Sega Genesis. It's a game that I love Castlevania. I've never played that one before. We're playing on my real Sega tonight. So, some Castlevania vibes and a new adventure first play tonight. What's up, Zelda Gift World? You're amazing, by the way. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Good morning. I don't always look like this, but when the Koopa Troop wants me to, this is how I look. This game is sweet, by the way. I like the action the more I'm playing it. It's like, do you like shoot 'em up games? Do you like rail shooters? That's what this is. I prefer the 2D style a lot, but this is a cool departure from that. It's like cool. It's stylish. The music's good. Seems a little unique, but I like that about it. And actually, I tried the retro mode. I kind of think the modern mode, like this is the remake version mode. I like this a bit better. It's smoother. We can show. I want to definitely show you the retro mode before the morning's up, though. Whoops. These guys are scary. I'm so sorry if you're getting hit with an ad. I can't stop it. But ads might be kicking in on the channel, and if you're seeing them, you probably don't hear me. Sorry about that. Sega Genesis overtired too. I know you're joking, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Always enjoy a Castlevania. Jeff, this one looks great, by the way. This Bloodlines. I've wanted to play this for a long time. It's going to be in the same the same kind of era as Super Castlevania 4, which is one of the very best in my opinion. I thought about going back to Castlevania 1 to try to get revenge, but then I don't know. I looked up some speedrun videos about it to see if I could get better at it, and I remembered how many things are so incredibly trolly and hard. And I was like, not now. Not after Batman. Nightmare level. I don't know how I'd beat that game. I've never beaten Castlevania 1. Ooh. We'll pause for a second. Man, I look cool. I look so cool. Dude, Zelda GIF. Zelda, I'm doing great. Zelda GIF World. You're awesome, by the way. I get to peek in on you sometimes. I appreciate you stopping in. Same thing I do to you every night. Warm cuddles and whisper daddy in your ear. What is the deal with this, Fudkiss? What is the deal? The Koopa Troop is off the hinges already this morning. I'm pumped for that, says Game Guy. Yeah, Bloodlines looks great. That's tonight. By the way, so tonight, roughly, pretty much 12 hours from right now. Actually, literally. We'll be live in 12 hours with Castlevania Bloodlines, so come on back here. Hit a follow if you haven't already on the channel. Join our community. Be sweet. How long? Hey, Google, did I set a timer?
Yes, you have a 15-minute timer.
Hey, Google, what is left on that timer?
T-minus 9 minutes and 15 seconds.
All right. Jeff says, have you ever played Dead Cells? Oh yeah, dude. I know of it. I have it on the backlog, and I want to play it. And there's I know there's a Castlevania DLC, but you guys should know I love Castlevania very, very much, which is why we're talking about all this. It's on the list, Jeff. Chris used to have a Sega Genesis. Myself, he says. The deal is to constantly make you question what the deal is. Well, mission successful, sir. Thunder Kiss is all about the daddy whisper. That's right, Thunder Kiss. Whoops. Is that hurting it? I think so. Yeah, dude, the remake graphics are really nice. We'll show you the retro mode because it looks cool as hell and it definitely feels like you're playing on a tube TV. But the remake graphics are really smooth, and I'm just playing on a little... I don't have a large TV down here. It's like a 40-inch or something. You know, like it's really nice on this screen even. Really bright. Even with the stupid sunglasses on, it's bright. Uh-oh, uh-oh. When do you get a special shot? That's what I don't get about this game. Oh, God. These things refill health? No. I like this game though, and I see why my buddy G is a big fan of the series. It's fun. Definitely a little wacky, but I love that. I like to be see unpredictable stuff, creative things. Like these bosses and enemies are just unpredictably cool. There's our first death, I think. Uh-oh, I know. I got 5 credits. First ever console was the Genesis, right? Nice. It says Octo Chris. I just saw The Flash for the first time on Max. I've never seen it. The Michael Keaton references were saving grace. I heard it's great for that reason, Sweet Treats. It's on my list too. That guy looks cool. I like that he is using his arms in the canyon. Canyon? I trust your opinion, Jeff. I never had an NES as a kid, says Octo Chris. You missed out, but there's ways to experience it now. I'm sure you know about NES Online on the Switch, right? By the way, if you're just watching, this is a candy cigarette. Okay, it's candy. Don't be confused if it looks like it's not. Just so you know. The Koopa Troop is out for shenanigans today. I'm a little worried about tonight. I can just feel it in the air because we're getting this at 8 a.m. I can give you one beautiful coffee. No beer this morning. Can you kill that thing? I've never killed one of these yellow things. Doesn't seem like you can. It says go through here. Good luck. Oh, why? Just because it's fun? Oh, come on. I missed a heart. And a star. And that guy shot me again. Come on, figure it out. Music's jamming, isn't it? I can't spike my cough. We gotta be places after this. If I was at home alone, still probably wouldn't, unless it was a special event. Or something. It's just too early. It's my opinion. Oh, come on. I'm not the most amazing with 3D video games, you know that. Sometimes I miss stuff. That one, I looked like I was going to get that gem and then I missed it completely. If you want an actual masterclass on how to be good at this game, you should probably check out my buddy G to the next level, because I'm sure he's actually good at it. I am an enjoyer. I'm an enthusiast of it. Get wrecked, bro. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Bell thing. Oh. Really? That was it? I played worse that time? Damn it. I say let's check this one more time, and then let's do maybe if it gets to be a little later, let's do retro mode then too. Good morning. I hope you all are doing great, by the way. Hope you're waking up for some fun action here and enjoying the hang so far. I need to be better. That was slop. Also, not easy with the glasses on, by the way. Just gonna say that. Doesn't help. Yeah, this is definitely this is a definite type of game that I enjoy. Like, you know, there's a lot of different styles of games. Sometimes stuff doesn't resonate with you. This is just an interesting, creative game. Something unique, something you don't see every day. That was risky. Trying not to suck. I promise. Just go around it. These punks. I don't want to get hit too much in here. Got that boss. Yeah, it's a good... The music does jam, doesn't it? It's really good. It's definitely like old school. You can tell. 2000, this game was released in Japan on the Dreamcast. Japan only, so you probably have never seen it. Myself included. Where are all these fireballs coming from, dude? I love that this game, even the full game, I know it's like a remake of an older game, but I think the price point's really fair. Full price is $20. I mean, that's to me fair. Oh, what's this? Come on. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Stop. Oh, I got hit. Oh! Welcome in. Throw some emotes out there for Vivid JB in the house.
Yeah, he's getting
31 frickin' months in the Koopa Troop, sir.
He asked for a 13, but they drew a 31. At least I'm still pretty funny for a white guy. TV5 Big Hat, TV5 Logo, TV5 Yin Yang 69, TV5 Dab, TV52 Sweet.
Thank you so much. Vivid, good morning. How we doing, buddy? Yeah, help me wake up. I really appreciate the hype, you guys. This swig of coffee is for Shinji. Shinji, get a load of the DeLorean plans. Here we go. Here's the schematics. Give it to me, baby. Miss Sweet Treats. What are you talking about over there? Oh, I do love that. I love the blinking Pac-Man. Then we got the Pac-Man. We got the Ghost Pac-Man. We got the Ms. Pac-Man from my channel. I love all the things. I love all the things. Wow. Yeah. Good morning. Welcome in. Y'all, welcome in. My name is Raji. Of course, I love retro games, but not just retro. Once in a while, we get into different stuff, and this is definitely this morning's territory as we're playing a rail shooter, basically. A 3D rail shooter that came out in Japan only on the Dreamcast. Never was released across the country or the world. Now you can play it on Nintendo Switch, and it's $20 full price. I think it's totally worth it if you're into this style of game. There's definitely a lot of anime stuff, which is cool. Also for me, kind of wacky, cool though. You know, like, I appreciate everything about it. But welcome in. Smack a follow if you're brand new. I appreciate you being here. Welcome in. It's the Marsh. Found you on my front page. I had no idea there was a 3D cotton game. This kind of thing is extremely my bag, baby. And I love Austin Powers, by the way. I got that reference. Welcome to the community. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all. Yeah, this just came out on the Nintendo Switch real recently, so I don't know if it was like within the last 2 weeks or something. Could be this week. I don't know. I know it's fresh. That's what I can tell you. It's part of the song. I know that much. Oh, I see. The song, aka what you wrote to me in your resub message. I get you now. It's the morning, bro. I'll get there. It takes a minute. It takes a minute. Sorry. What kind of a game is it, Octochris? You haven't told me anything about it. Yes. So, right here, baby. This is... Oh, Jesus. It's plugged in because it was dead. Dude, I was struggling to get on this morning here on the stream, and then, like, I grabbed my Pro Controller, and it's dead. I'm like, I swear it was charged, but it wasn't charged. So I got the stupid cable, and I almost dropped it, okay? That's what you just saw. Not like that asleep. I love cute-em-ups like cotton. That is a great term. Cute-em-ups. It's like a shoot-em-up, but they're cute. But yeah, it's on Switch. I don't think there's a free demo, but there was recently, by the way, if you want to know, there's a bunch of these cotton games on the Nintendo Switch you can check out. And there was recently a sale. I don't know if it's still on. Some of them were cheap. I swear one of them was less than $5. So I definitely picked up a couple of them because I was like, I've never played these. These are cool as hell. I started with just the one, and I liked the first one. What is the one I bought? Again, it was one on sale again. It might be Cotton Fantasy, maybe? That's the one, I think. Getting wrecked. Now might be a good time to show you the retro mode, because I want to do that too. I want to go to retro mode. Those are cool graphics, so we're going to see more of that. So let's check it out. You have your 2-player co-op mode, and you have retro mode. Of course, you know I'm about the retro mode. Let's see what it's all about. Look at that right away. Damn, that's cool already. So it's the same kind of part of the same intro. I'm sure probably not as long, maybe? Definitely looks like an old tube TV here. That's cool. So I wonder if I were to... let's see. Let's just see how this looks. Wow, that looks like an old tube set. I'll see if my other layout can handle it or not. Whoops. Not that one. Nope, not that one. I'd have to configure it. It's all messed up. We're playing some other stuff. It's all messed up. I'll have to come back and look at it, but this would work on the my retro scene better, so you could see a little bit larger, but you get the idea. Yeah, listen, check this out, Marsh. This is good. Look at how it looks. Look at how it looks now. Different game, right? Oh, the controls are a little different. They feel retro. Like, the joystick motion is a little more sensitive. I know it sounds weird to say that, but you know what I mean, right? It's like you barely push a direction and it's like she's flying off the rails a little bit. Controls are a little better in the modern, but everything else looks great in this, isn't it? Good vibes with this. Thanks, Squatch, for being here, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's supposed to look like you're playing it in 1999 or 2000. Well, probably 2000, I guess, because it came out in 2000. But it feels like you're playing the Dreamcast back in the day on your television set. Your tube television set. Wish I knew what she was saying. She's always yelling at me, this Navi character here. I think that's her, right? What do you guys think of this retro mode so far? Not sure if the music is also changed since the modern version or not. Sounds almost a little bit different. Looks more nostalgic, 100%. All right, let me, you know what? All right, let me just do this quick. We're not playing Princess Peach, sorry. That's a mistake. That's on purpose, but. We go like this. You know, let's just do this. That's what I want. So you can see it up close a little better, you know, like, there you go. This is how I would play it, you know, this is definitely how I would play it, watching. Hello. You get the idea. Snapping weird there, but you get it. You get it. Just gonna be a pain in the ass, aren't you? There we go. All right. We'll leave it alone. Now you get a better look at it, right? It's definitely got that nostalgic vibes. Yeah, how does this look and feel now? Like you can see a little bit better, you know, larger. Very tubular, dude, says Engel. Love it, says Game Guy. You're right. So Marsh says a lot of these games did not release in the USA because they would not have worked, according to, you know, the developers, because of what dudes wanted to play back in the day, which sadly they were trying to market probably like, you know, Dreamcast towards like dudes more, and just some of those consoles. Like, come play your Madden, come play your your Call of Duty. Maybe that wasn't a thing yet, but come play your shoot 'em ups. I think this is awesome arcade action. Special powers, get wrecked. Controls I still think are a little better in the modern, but that is to be expected, right? Because the retro would have more difficult control points. A little bit. Music is jamming. I do think it's a little different soundtrack on the retro mode. Could be wrong. Love the soundtrack. Poppin' pixel art's really nice. Smooth frame rate. It's perfect on Switch, which I like and you don't always see. That's a big no-no for me. If a game has choppy frame rate on the Switch, I won't even attempt it. bothers me too much. Yo, what are we doing here? Who am I shooting? This guy? Get wrecked, bruh. Get wrecked. It's just, yeah, it's a little. I wonder if there's like joystick. There's one of the joystick options where you can like tweak the control sensitivity a little bit. It's like I'm barely hitting the stick there and it's flying around. Not as very difficult to be precise unless that's just intended, you know. Could the game be too easy if you had perfect control? Maybe. Yeah, Marsh, check it out whenever you want. It's on the Switch, y'all. By the way, Nintendo Switch. Check it out. Here should be a link. There you go. Click the link in your chat if you want to just learn more about it, bookmark it, check out some information about it. There it is. Rainbow Cotton on the Nintendo Switch, and it's on other devices and other consoles, but of course I'm going to play it on Switch, because why not? This is like if Star Fox 64 was good. Oh, that was a shot fired. Come on, I love Star Fox. Oh, the dude.
Oh, come on.
There we go. Saz would not like that comment. 90s game marketing was horrible, like stupid. Is it not the same game with the filters slapped on? I think they've changed stuff. I think they've like altered how it feels and plays a bit. I think they've altered visuals and sound a little bit. Could be wrong. Nintendo should have made the Switch more powerful. Well, don't forget, when they put out the Switch, it was 2017, and that means that the development models of the Switch probably were running on 2016, 2015 hardware. You know what I'm saying? When they're developing it, so that chip has got to be older than 2017. And also, they had no idea it was going to be a smashing success. They're coming off of the Wii U. And they're probably thinking, we just need to make this affordable and good. We need to get people on board. They didn't know it was going to be like a smash for years. They're going to be able to sell this for 7, 8 years. So I could see... Yes, we saw the candy eating. Now this is cool. The loading screen looks really good with the CRT filter. That voiceover is funny. Froggy Boss Retro Mode. I mean, like, I don't remember that mini shot thing he was doing there. I think the patterns are different. Yeah, look. I think he was doing different things in the modern remake version. Also, there's no health bar for him. Do you notice that? Oh, there's the rocks. There's the punch. It's one hell of a remake though. Honestly, like, just if you look at the quality of everything they took from that 2000 era game, it looks and plays real sharp. No frame problems at all. I got my ass kicked. But real smooth, real cool, stylish. It's got, I mean, what do you want? What do you want in a game? I think it's got it. If this is your style of game, it's really, really cool. And a really well done job getting it to work on the Switch perfectly. Wow, the resubs. David Paisan, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Can we get some emotes out there for David? You're amazing. Thank you again, man. 19 months in the Koopa Troop. Let's go.
Rainbow Cotton and Mika and the Witch's Mountain, even Kiki's delivery service. Is Japan is so far in the future that all deliveries are done by girls on brooms?
Well played. Well played, and excellent usage of the text to voice. Thank you so much, David, for 19 months. Yeah, are all delivery services just run by girls on brooms now? They're all the same, right? Booyah, there you go. There's some knowledge. Engel says the Switch's processor, the Tegra X1, is 2015 release tech. So this chip that I'm playing on is a 2015 graphics chip. Pretty impressive that everything runs as good as it does. Oh, I got a high score. Cool as hell. Rainbow Cotton. I don't know, so there you have it. First look at this one. I think it's great. Yeah, the Switch is basically retro. You laugh, but you have to remember, I'm not saying it is retro, but that was 9 years ago. That's almost 10 years ago now. Isn't that weird? 2015. It's almost 10 years ago. Math is wild. Thanks for the emotes, David. I hope you're doing great, by the way. Welcome in and good morning. That's real. That's real hype music. I love this game. I guess final thoughts, like for the first look at Rainbow Cotton on the Switch. Great nostalgia, really cool. The animations are really cool, really bright, really colorful, definitely anime. So if you like that stuff, I do. That's really cool. The gameplay, it's really fun once you get into it. The controls at first, for me, this is just my personal opinion, they're a little bit wonky at first, but then as you've seen, even through this morning, starting out at the very beginning when I first started gameplay, it was a little bit, I was having a harder time with it. As time went on, I got a little bit more comfortable with it. Probably only took me like 15 minutes to get real comfortable. So yeah, I don't know, some cool stuff. The controls are very good. Graphics are great. The retro mode, nice bonus. If you want to play it like the original Dreamcast may have played it, and you may have been plugging it into your old tube TV, you know, it's all good. So it's cool stuff on the Nintendo Switch, on different consoles. I'll put the link in the chat once more for you, or click the description if you're watching this later and you want to see what's going on. There's a link to the game. You just learn about it, bookmark it, check it out for later, whatever it is you want to do. You should give it a run, though, if you like stuff like this. 3D shooters are fun. 2015 was a good year for baseball. I guess so. If you're a Brewers fan, meh, whatever. Yeah. Let's see who we're going to find doing something neat this morning. Oh, yeah. This is a great little segue. Everything works together. Everything ties in. I love this. This will be a great one. You guys, sincerely, thanks for hanging out. And I'm a little concerned about tonight, but I'm excited to hang out with you tonight because the Koopa Troop is coming at me with the shenanigans this morning. Thank you guys so much. I got to go do the thing, so I will see you right back here, 8:30 Central. Please hit a follow. Please hit a like. Whatever. Appreciate you. Thanks for looking at Rainbow Cotton with me. I love this game so far. I hope you guys are now, you know, this much about the series, you know, this much about the game. Maybe you're a fan too, or maybe you're going to become a fan too. We'll see. Yeah. Tonight, Castlevania Bloodlines, first play ever on the Sega Genesis tonight. So come on back for that one. And I hope to see you then in a little bit. Here's a raid message you can use if you're watching and you want to follow me along. Please do follow me along, all right? I'll catch you on the next one. See you in a little bit. See you later tonight. Have a great one, y'all. Love ya. Go crush it today.